What's going on, YouTube? Welcome to my channel. I had a comment for my 9800X3D/4080 Super video that my frame rate was high and I was actually playing at 1080p because when I was in the settings and I changed it from window to full screen, it went back to 1080p. But I always go in there and make sure that I'm playing at the resolution that I'm actually playing at, which I play at 1440p and 4K. I don't play at 1080p. So in post-production, when I actually upload the video, I just don't put the whole sequence in. Oh, I went back and changed this, because there's no reason to, because, I'm going to be putting the video up at whatever resolution that I say I'm going to put it up at. I have no reason to put something different. I don't get paid off YouTube. I don't make no money, no advertisements. All my stuff that I got, I bought myself. So there's no incentive for me to get up there and put something up there, and I wouldn't waste my time to do that anyway. I mean, what am I proving? So I'm making this video right here to show you the performance. The only difference is, instead of using the 9800X3D, I'm using the 7800X3D because I don't want to tear apart my 9800X3D rigs just to test this game out again. And you may see 3 to about 5% difference in the frame rate, or you might not see none at all at 4K. So, but we're going to test it anyway to make sure I'm putting out good information. And if I'm wrong, then I'll say I'm wrong right in this video. So easy day. All right, so let's get into the settings here. All right. You're playing at 4K. Refresh rate of the LG C1 is 120 hertz. Full screen, no VSync. We're going to turn on NVIDIA Reflex Low Latency, Enable Plus Boost. Triple buffering will be on. That'll be off for pause the game. And I'm going to just talk about the irrelevant stuff here. We at a quality preset level. We're going to favor quality here. All right. Apply that change. Just make sure it took. Easy day. And we'll restart the game as well. And make sure everything took. Texture quality ultra. Anisotropic filtering. There's a lot of settings in here, but everything's just going to be maxed out. I'm not going to read them all off. Easy day. They'll be as high as they can possibly go. We are going to be using DLSS set to quality though, because that's what I did in the last video. And we got to restart it. All right, YouTube, we're back once again. Double check these settings one last time here to make sure they're good. All right, we're good to go. I don't think I need to restart the game for that one change I just made up there. So easy day. Should be good now. But you know what? Just to be on the safe side, we'll restart it. Easy day. All right, YouTube, and for the last time here, just double check these settings here, and we should be good to go. Just going through here, make sure everything's maxed out here on the 4080 Super here. DLSS set to quality. HDR on, DX12 API, everything max out or on, set motion blur. All right, we are good to go. All right, so let's back out of here. Play the story, and we'll play a mission that I'm familiar with. Should allow us to load it. And forgive me, it's been a while if I don't necessarily remember the controls here really good. Skip this.
Get indoors, son.
All right, let's bring up MSI Afterburner. Let's reset it. All right. I mean, we talked about 90 frames per second in that game. Right here,
Let's head out.
with the difference between possibly the memory, the motherboard. But other than that, that don't make too much of a difference here.
We have to try. Stay close and we'll do our best.
And a different CPU. You can see we're getting 70 frames per second here.
2 days or more like this now. It has to blow over.
All right, we got a low of 66, an average of 82, and a max of 87 with all this going on. At 4K. Again, see, 90 frames per second was our max. Now we're getting 73. So you probably get 5 to 10 frames per second more with a 9800X 3D. Not too much, though. Because we're GPU bound here. All right, there we go down in the 60s there.
He's the last one, Arthur. No more. We need to get those people warm and fed.
At least we don't need to worry
70.
about Pinkertons tailing us in this.
A couple more days, we'll be on the other side. You need to help me pick the others back up. You're the only one I can rely on to stay strong right now. Hey, I think I see something up the path.
Micah.
You up ahead. Who's there?
Let's see, we get in a cutscene. We get up to 90. That's cutscene. We're getting full GPU utilization, using about 20-some% of the 7800X 3D.
Okay.
280 watts on the 4080 Super.
Place is blazing with light and noise.
Frame time graph ain't too bad.
Let's go see.
Follow me.
Frame and the milliseconds of response time about what it's supposed to be for the frame rate. Now watch the frame rate go up a little bit right here.
Too bad. Davey was a real fighter. Both of them calendar boys is, or was.
Yeah,
And Mac, Sean,
we don't know.
Now it was at 66. Now see we're at 90 again. We're at 92 frames per second here.
You're all right, Micah.
Always.
So the frame rate sort of everywhere.
If he's seen John.
Hey, have you seen John, Micah?
Didn't see much of anything once this storm came in.
He hasn't seen him.
He'll be fine. Things always turn out right for that boy.
I hope Mac and
Look at
Sean
we're at
are
102,
still out there
103.
somewhere, too. Move up, Arthur. I'll come to the
CPU
rear.
usage went up some.
You sure about this, Micah? Mr. Morgan.
And this is with a 7800X 3D and a 4080 Super.
Been kind of
All right, I'm gonna pause this. Just go back and double check the settings here to make sure nothing changed. Still at 4K, 120, full screen, no VSync, and all of these other settings are the same. Everything's maxed out. Quality for DLSS, sharpening I didn't touch. HDR on, DX12 API, and everything maxed out. So the frame rate is everywhere. You be down in the 60s all the way up into the 90s, which is the same results I got basically with my 9800X 3D. So easy day. So I ain't gonna make this video too long. I've made it long enough. I think you know, that I've made my point here.
Out here. Where's
You know,
everyone else?
we'll bring up MSI
Old
Afterburner
mining
again.
camp, back up the hill, huddled around
We'll
a fire,
reset it.
waiting for Daddy to put food
You
on
can
the
see
table.
where the frame rate's at
Said it
4K.
before,
So,
we got too many mouths to feed. Okay.
and this video's
Let's keep it
already
down
been
now,
like 18
gentlemen.
minutes, so it's been
just
too
up
long.
ahead.
Snuff and stash those lanterns, boys. Best you two lie low on this.
But we'll get this first part of combat in, and then
Let's
we'll
head
call it
down
a day. And we'll stop the video just to get a little bit of combat in. See, we're in the 90s here. Getting full GPU utilization, using 8.7 gigabytes of VRAM. Temps look good. And this is with the 7800X3D.
Let's hitch up here. Let me handle this. We don't want to spook these fine people.
Sounds like quite the party.
You two, get yourself out of sight. One lonely man is a lot less intimidating than three nasty-looking degenerates. Arthur, in that cattle shed on the left. Micah, get down behind that wagon.
All right. We just get this little bit of combat in. I'm already behind the power curve here.
Arthur, take cover in that shed over there.
Give me that.
See, we're still in the 90s.
What are you doing? I said get out of sight. Hello?
Shut up, Billy.
Excuse me. Hello? Oh, well, hello, friend.
What you want?
I am very sorry to disturb you. My friends and I, well, we got into some trouble up the way, lost in the storm. Gentlemen,
We can't help you, mister.
I got folks dying on the trail.
We got a problem. Folks, there's a corpse right here.
I just need some
There's a body
cans of food
in the wagon.
or something.
I hear you. Just
Gentlemen,
keep.
It's an ambush!
there's another one shooting from the window.
Ready for you.
I missed that guy in the window. That's insane.
Son of a bitch!
He's gonna get it.
Goddamn bastards, you're dead now!
Make a run for it, Arthur.
All right, we still in the 90s here, even in combat with all the weather effects going on outside. So, all right.
He won't last out there by himself. Arthur, I said I'd handle this.
Didn't seem to be going too well.
That's what I say.
Goddamn, O'Driscoll
But
boys here.
I'm going to go ahead and get out of here, YouTube. I didn't want to make this too long. There was some editing. Thank you so much for
Micah,
watching.
go bring the horses
Come back for the
closer
next
to
one. I got
house.
another
Arthur, let's go search
Outer
the
Worlds 2
cabin.
with this same setup I'm using now that I just recorded, and I'll be uploading that here pretty soon as well. So, again, thank you so much for watching. And, again, that person just made a comment. They weren't trying to be malicious. They just said they were only getting 60-some frames per second in this game at 4K. So I decided to go ahead and make this video just to make sure, you know, that I was on the up and up as well. And if I make mistakes, I claim them. So, but obviously you can see the performance here is in the 90s here. And it's in the 80s right here right now. So, easy day. Again, thank you so much for watching. Come back for the next one. Later.